Well, hello there, and welcome back to some more Static Dread. Let's get rid of this for a start. Did you do that while I was away? God, you can't trust a communist, can you? Right, let's have a quick look outside. So that's still there, still doing their little prayer thing there. Oh, Christ. I need my captain's hat for a start. We've got a lovely little picture of a mushroom if you missed that, and somebody's at the door. Oh, Keeper, what's a joy? You all right, my boy? It's complete chaos out there. Yes, dearie, these are dark times indeed. The Elder's gone completely mad. He wants to take more fun for himself. Can you imagine? I flew over the sea today. I saw it all with my own eyes. What do you mean he flew over the... what? And what's the Elder planning to do? Well, more fun. The one who gives his blue blood to mortals, granting them primal rage. Now the Elder plans to seize him from the dealers and, well, give that power to his cultists. You're missing the simple truths. Working here, locked up like this, you need to be free as a bird. And, what else did your eagle eyes see? The townsfolk are in complete despair. They're turning to the unworthy for salvation. The unworthy will stoop to the dirtiest methods. You'll see. Looks like they're so desperate, they wouldn't mind shaking hands with Morphon himself. Yeah. I was just thinking that myself. Okay, so we've still got some mushrooms and stuff. So, brain's a big one. We need big brain tactics. These are the sort of pro strats they're using, you know, in the kind of elite gaming world. I'm sorry, I'm not going to pay $3.20 for that. Sorry, love. You know, you're a very nice person, a bit mystical and everything, but nothing. No weird eggy mushroom is worth that much. A boost, wouldn't say no to some boost. A boost again, yeah. See, I told you I wouldn't say no. Oh, and again, I'm a man of my word. And again, right. So that's all the. Oh, more boost. There we go. Clothes shop. My mushrooms show the truth, Keeper. I've seen everything with them. I know it all. All right, bye, dearie. Maybe I'll go see if I can find anything else. Yep. Yes. Right, there we go. Well, a new day, a new dawn. I wonder what today will hold. Christ! Oh, okay, it's this. Respond! Colonel Edwards, come in, Keeper. We've taken control of the main city institutions. Port authorities will continue to work with you. If you have any questions for me, I'm ready to answer. You don't control the entire city? That Bennington and his thugs... They've rallied the residents who refused to evacuate. He spit in my face when he found out we planned to retreat. Evacuate everyone. If they take Blackfort, the cultists could take the whole country. You sound just like Bennington. He thinks we need to fight for every inch of this city. Oh, Christ, I skipped that. Sorry. Bloody hell. If you go back, you might be able to pause it. We've stopped printing the new city newspaper. We're using the press now to organise people. Here's the announcement being handed out across Blackfort right now. Emergency evacuation. Surviving officers who arrived last night have dissolved the civilian council and imposed martial law. All key services and supplies are now under their direct control. A curfew was immediately declared. Patrols are checking IDs, and violators are sent to build fortifications. The city is preparing for an urgent evacuation. Assembly points have been opened at the locomotive depot and the fairground. Sounds nice. End of transmission. Thank you, Colonel. An honour to work with you, sir. As a captain myself. Actually, how does the ranking work in the military? Is captain above colonel? I don't bloody know. I've never known. It's all just random words, isn't it? Sergeant, lieutenant, if you will, if you're English, of which I allegedly am. Right, let's get this party started. Hey, Lenin. Yeah, he agrees. He may be a communist, but he knows how to party. Oh, lovely. Right, okay. Here we go. Night 12. Right, here we go. We're going to get it done. Whatever that means. There's some sort of a beep in here. Oh, crikey, it's that. Respond. Come in, Keeper. You've got a critical task today. The military gave us coordinates of minefields, if you can believe it. They placed while retreating. You need to make sure no ships enter those areas. Are they going to clear the mines? The military's busy preparing for evacuation, setting up intermediate camps. They probably won't have the resources to clear the harbour of mines now, and we've got no one qualified for that. And what happens if a ship enters that area? I'm afraid there will be casualties, which is why I'm asking you to be extra careful. You need to save as many as we can, while making sure no cultists slip through. Okay, so check the depth charts. We had that last episode, didn't we? Guide suspicious vessels again to Blighted Reef. So again to Blackford. Avoid minefields. Yes, sir. Got it. I'll get to work. Good luck. End of transmission. Oh, Christ, then someone's at the door. Did you hear that? Yep, there's definitely someone there. Lenin, there's someone at the door. I'll get it then. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm coming. I've got a hat on. Oh!
Keeper, I lost her. I can no longer smell her scent. As if she simply vanished into darkness. Seems she decided that you're better than me. How am I supposed to live with that?
You'll find someone else.
Her! I only ever needed her. Without her, I'm nothing, Keeper.
You were never meant to be together? I mean, you could take that two ways, couldn't you? You could sort of go, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it just never was meant to be. Or you could take it like I'm just being a bit of a dick. And to be fair, I did give her the dick, so, you know, like, I sort of am. Let's just see what happens.
How can you even... Damn it, I hate you. Because you might be right.
Oh, see. Truth hurts, pal. Truth hurts. What are you going to do now?
The cultists in the village. They promised they could help.
No, Hunter.
That I'll be happy again if I accept their great old one. I think it's time for me to join them. Goodbye, Keeper.
Oh, shit. You could have stayed with me, sir. We could have reconciled and been best friends. And maybe more. He's a rather handsome chap, isn't he, lads, eh?
Oh, Christ! The totem in the depths of the forest glows a sickly green. A cultist stands nearby, menacingly.
Yes. The statue's eyes are glowing green. It seems to have become larger. Shit. Okay, right. Better wrap this up quick, Linen, before I don't know, any more stuff happens and things and that. No cobwebs, please. Thank you. Right, there's a ship. Received.
There's the great old one, Keeper. Hurry, Keeper. Don't let them capture us.
You're a threat to the city, sir.
We just want people to evolve to the next stage.
Who were you before your transformation? Yeah, right, whatever. I don't even want to listen to your crap. Right, let's chuck that there. Let's chuck this over here. So a couple of mine zones. Sounds like this guy needs to mine his own business, if you catch my drift. So, but are we sort of, yeah, so I don't need that, because I'm on the side of the good guys. FYI, if you missed the last episode, I'm not helping the cultists out. Just like to put that on record. Mino Margulis, that is your real name. Okay, so you're there. So actually what you're doing is just going straight to... Now, is it worth... If I put them in the minefield, is it going to then get rid of the mines in that area? Or is it like a repeatable thing, I wonder, where I can keep sending people there? There's only one way to find out. And away you go. See you later, Mino. Get faxed.
Thank you, Keeper. We won't forget you.
Yeah, alright, lad. Yeah, what? Ship entered the restricted zone? So I guess you can't even just destroy them. You have to send them to Blighted Reef. Well, that sucks. This game's crap. I'm leaving a bad review. Do you hear me, devs? Do you hear me? I'm a very important YouTuber. My opinion makes waves. You'll see. Isn't that right, Lenin? Yeah. He didn't say anything, but he was thinking it. Right, okay. Welcome in, Harbour. This is Blackford's Free Radio. We are live. Guys in uniform recaptured the town hall from Hugh's folks in the middle of the night. The mob went into the outskirts. Now the city is torn between them. The military immediately decided to evacuate everyone. They started with red passes. The rest were ordered to stay in the basements and wait for new orders. Well, shit, okay. Yeah, received.
Those bastards, the cultists. They reached my island, Keeper. My island! Quick, I need help from the city, and they need the strength I can give them.
Strength? You mean Ember?
You saw Drake, didn't you? He can break a tree with his bare hands. If we join forces with the people of Blackford, we can show the cultists their place.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's a tantalising prospect, isn't it? What is more fun?
Looks like you've learned too much about our business.
Shit, okay.
Morthorn brought us Ember. We found him in the cliffs near our island. His belly was torn open, and something like tar was oozing out. On his skin, it solidified instantly.
The cultists is at the island?
So far, they've only surrounded us, demanding we hand over Ember and the giant. Like hell I'm making a deal with those fanatics. We have to stop them.
Oh shit, oh that's Don Duali. Hello Don, how you doing, mate? Right, okay. Here's the thing, right? I was kind of helping Don, wasn't I? I was getting a few little sort of checks from Don in the post, wasn't I? So I'm not against Don. Things do match there. I like his tash. It's aspirational. So let's do it then. He wants to go to Ravensail. Ravensail, Raven's Island? Are those the same thing? I mean, presumably. So you've got a draft of 2. So really, you need to go all the way around. You need to avoid the mines. So we need to get him to like come around here. Then yeah, we don't want to get too close. Does it really matter? I don't know. Does it only matter if they end there? I wonder. If they pass through, is it a big deal?
I guess we'll see. Raven's Island. Go, sir. I hope you're doing your job well.
Looks like Captain Drake wants something.
What is it? I heard it all, Keeper. The time has come. I have to. I must. I'm going to destroy that thing. It can't end up with the cult, or worse, in the city.
All right, Jake, all right. What's your plan? Just take out our whole island by yourself.
What does it matter? How I'm going to do it? If there's even one chance to stop them, I'm taking it. And look at me. I can't, damn it. Not anymore. You will be missed, sir. It's all right, Keeper. You'll make it work. You have to. Farewell.
Farewell, Jake. I love you. I know, I mean, good luck and all that sort of stuff. Who did he leave this before he went? Jesus Christ, Jake, you know how I feel about cobwebs. Was that someone at the door? Jesus Christ, it was. I wasn't expecting that. Well, ripperoonie to Drake. Although, to be fair, he came back from the dead before, didn't he? So, I've got a funny feeling that's not the last we've heard of old Captain Drake. That old dog. Oh, Keeper. You are sheltering enemies of the Great Old One. The soldier who tried to harm the flock. Sooner or later, he will learn the will of the Great Old One. He will become one of us. Do you want to kill him?
We only want to show him the will of the Great Old One. Show him how beautiful the new world is. Send him to the village, Keeper. We need him.
I'll be doing no such thing. Yes, I'm in charge here, not you. This is my house.
You hear me out there?
Bloody hell, Lennon. Who do these people think they are? I'm a Captain Lighthouse Keeper. I make the rules.
Father! So good to see you.
Right, okay. Let's eat that. We're getting a little bit sleepy. Let's have that for a bit of speed. Oh yeah, Christ. I'm like Usain Bolt. Clean that off. Right, okay. Ship. There's a ship that needs us.
Come in. This is Deputy Kipps. Yesterday, we received more reports of vandalism. Somebody vandalised the church on the corner of 3rd and 7th Streets. I tried to track them, but the bastards moved too fast. It's almost impossible to catch them. People are scared that cultists will snatch them from their homes at night, looking for marks on doors and walls.
So is that what all the marks in the thingy are then, I wonder? Hi, sweetheart. It's been exactly 1 year since you left. I remember everything. Your voice, your steps, how you laughed when I messed up your coffee. I know you won't answer, but still, talk. Every day. I talk to you every day. Jesus Christ, woman, she can't speak. I heard the chair creak. You came back, didn't you? Even just for a moment. No, I didn't. Don't know what you're talking about, love. Keeper, we spread the word of truth. Do you really eat children? The Greater One brings truth. He brings eternal life. You just refuse to accept it. I don't care, Bojan Rossi. Pretty sure we saw him before. Let's get rid of Don. Let's get rid of you. You, sir, are going to Blighted Creek. Capiche? Capiche. There we go. Dunzo. See ya. Sayonara. Yeah, whatever. He can do whatever. Wait, what? Ship entered a restricted zone? What? He was suspicious. He was a cult. Oh, for goodness sake. Engine noise. Just do your job and everything will be fine. Just sail where you're told and do what must be done. Quiet crying. Okay. Fair enough. Someone's knocking at the door. Let's have a bit of coffee. Let's put some tunes on. Yeah, one moment, please. I'm just enjoying the tunes. Right, let's check this back on. Yeah, one moment. My light's fallen off again. All this knocking's knocking the lights off the roof. Oh, time to let it all go. Why'd you keep resisting? You kicked everyone out off the lighthouse, didn't you? Why'd you need them anyway? Tell me, are you finally alone or not? What if I am alone? And what do you think? Oh, the boy! This isn't your world, not your story. Come with me, I'll take you back. Well then, maybe we'll meet again, somewhere else. Farewell, Keeper. So that has to be a crossover with the old No, I'm Not a Human or whatever it's called, because, yeah, and that's why the little boy's like, oh, it's not your world. Yeah, fair enough. That's cool though, I like little stuff like that. Oh, Jesus Christ! Keeper, I want to be with you. Only with you. Hurry up, turn off the light and come with me. What are you? Last time you weren't so picky. Hurry up, come to me. I'll show you what I've learned in the darkness. Are you here forever? I just wanted to pay you another visit. Come on, accept my gift once more, and I'll fly on. Oh, Christ. I mean, can I say something, lads? I mean, dog, get out of here, come on. Oh, this is a tough choice. This is a tough one. I'm very tempted just to see what happens. It's happening. I'm sorry, it's happening. Come on, Keeper, don't be shy. I'll take care of you. She's a very sensitive lover. Oh, Christ! Keeper, you have no one left. Why do you keep fighting the darkness? Join us, or give me someone at the lighthouse, and you'll be allowed to continue your work. Oh, Christ, yeah, because the courier used to help us here, didn't he? Oh, shit. Make your choice, Keeper. Right, okay. So I can't, interesting, it can't let me do Misty, in a certain manner of speaking, but we're working on it, chaps. Anyway. I mean, take the soldier. Oh, maybe next gives me another choice. Yeah, take the soldier. He's not worthy, but as payment it'll do. Your will is heard, Keeper. You have made your offering to the many-faced darkness, and now you may wake up. It was worth it, lads, eh? It was worth it. I literally had to sacrifice a guy just because I wanted to get laid. Okay. I mean, come on, we've all been there. Yeah, okay, right. Let me just clean this up here. Oh, Christ, they're everywhere. Oh, that's quite funny. Oh, nothing personal, mate. Nothing personal. But, you know, certain deeds have to be done. There we go, right. Well, I wonder if she'll return at all. How many bloody thumbnails have I done now where it's got her in there and it's like me, it's sort of like clickbaity, am I going to have sex with a woman? Yeah. Well, the answer was yes every time. Right, okay, we've got work to do. Received.
Come in, Keeper. We got into some dense fog as soon as we left the harbour. Please guide us to open waters.
Come in, Keeper.
The military agreed to use our power. It's up to us to save the city. Hurry up, Keeper. Here's the phone. Get us through quickly.
You're planning to put your soldiers on Ember?
In controlled doses, it might be dangerous. It could be our only shot against the cultists.
Right, yeah, they are making a deal with drug traffickers. Right, Brandon Hyde, ID matches, Alt, X92, yes, done, draft 5. So, okay. So, he can't go... So he needs to go to Ravensale, which is like over here. I think they've fucked something up there. I don't think it's meant to say Ravensale. So you're there, so you just need to go in a straight line. Buddy, pal, come on. Even you could have figured that out, you twat. Off you go.
Thank you, Keeper. We're heading the coordinates you gave us.
Well, there we go. I think it's the right choice. You know? A little bit of strange drugs never hurt anyone. Ooh, what was that? So is Misty... Let's have a little chat with Misty. Oh, right. I thought she might have an update for us or something, you know? Right, okay. Yeah, we're coming. I've got a hat on.
Oh, long time no see, Keeper. But the great old one is coming soon, we feel it. We've already begun the transformation. Now we live in happiness, and our next goal is to share that happiness with the people of Blackfort. Yes, we couldn't get Morphin's power, but even without it, we can show people the right path.
You want to destroy the town?
Of course not. We found happiness, Keeper. Happiness in worshipping the great old one.
Christ, look at the grip strength on that.
He gives us his attention in return. We don't fear the dark. We know what we are.
We can be with loved ones we've lost. Yeah, but you're a weird, creepy, pulsating tentacle man now. That's not normal. What happened to you?
The great old one cured me of disease, made me stronger.
You look like a twat.
You're not going to say you hate me just because of how I look.
Yes, I'm very judgmental. I'm a lighthouse keeper. What happened to Jackie?
I showed him the great old one's power, and the great old one, in his mercy, gave my son back to me again. Jackie's had a difficult fate, Keeper. You might not understand, but now he's where he's meant to be. He's happy. He's embraced the great old one and his gifts.
Oh, yeah? Well, I spoke to Eleanor.
There's still a chance for her. Oh, how I miss her. She died, gave herself to the sea, just to bring me back at least one of our sons. Jackie.
It was all the seals and spells of the old keeper of this lighthouse.
He twisted the great old one's power and locked it away here. When the great old one arrives, the seals will break, and I'll be able to free her.
Okay, but people don't want to be fish folk.
What difference does it make if you breathe with gills or lungs? What difference does it make if your skin is smooth or covered in scales? The important thing is being with your loved ones, knowing they're okay.
Well, you know what? Death is natural for humans.
The great old one opens up new possibilities. He's awakening and changing the world. We have to learn to live in his new world. What would you want from me? Help me change the world, Keeper. The people of Blackfort think we're a plague.
That will come and eat them and their children.
But all we'll bring is a new order, a world without conflict or suffering, where we can defeat death and live forever in joy with the ones we love.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's tempting. Mortality helps people move forward. People aren't ready to give up their freedom just for immortality. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Everything's changing, Keeper. Don't you worry about your own family. Wouldn't you do anything for them?
Well, I'd do anything for a certain someone. If you had a chance to save them, even if it meant making a deal with the devil, wouldn't you take it? If you even touch them, Elder, I wasn't going to. Put yourself in my place, Keeper, and think again. The Lighthouse holds great power, and you decide which way the world turns. All I ask is that you make the right choice, and support the Great Old One and his flock. Save them from the ignorance of Blackfort's fools, and the Great One will reward you. Farewell, Keeper. Yeah, but I don't want weird little shrimpy wife and daughter. Scaly wife and daughter. Oh, yeah, please. I want human ones. Or weird winged creature ones. Ugh. She's left me again. Right, okay. Well, bloody hell. There's a lot of responsibility in being a lighthouse keeper. Okay. We see the lighthouse lamp has gone out. Fix it quickly. Oh, shit. Alright. Don't... Oh, I see you up there. Right, okay. Clean. Oh, the bloody rotation's out. We've got tentacles in there. Great. As if I haven't got enough bloody things to be getting on with. I thought I said clean. Right, okay. What the hell's that? Oh, the Jenny's gone. Jenny! Right, okay. Let's get rid of these quick. Let's get some coffee. Yeah, one moment. Get that on. Right, okay. That's on. Yeah, I'll be seeing you later, tentacle man. Or whatever you are. I don't think it's a man. Could be a man. To be confirmed. Oh, hello, boy. It's mighty dry in here, Keeper. Right, okay, yeah, right, cheers. Right, okay, Christ. Yes, here we go. Christ! Right, back to business. Right, I need to... I'm so slow, it's so annoying. Right, okay. Come on, get rid. Yeah, alright, easy with all that sort of stuff. Yeah, alright. I'm dealing with enough here, mate. Please. Goodness sake. I'm one man. Right, okay, let's get rid of that. Oh, a bit of slide blues just to... Oh, easy, fella, easy. Just to get you in the mood, right? Right, okay. Have we got anything for speed? Because I'm a little sick of being so slow. We've got brain. Got plenty of brain. Very little speed, though. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Okay, we've got loads of stuff. No one there. Good. So I like it. Right. Oh, for God's sake. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Right. Finally. Received. Lighthouse, we're approaching. Ready to follow directions. Okay, is everything alright? There's a bit odd noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats. Do they count? Does that count as suspicious then? The rats? Because it could just be rats, if we're being honest. I might send him to Blighted. Yeah, because the ID doesn't match. Oh, Ethan. You thought you could get one past me, didn't you? But I'm afraid you messed with the wrong lighthouse keeper. I'm a captain and a sheriff. But most of all, I'm a lighthouse keeper. Get faxed. Heading to port, yeah. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Oh, Lenin. Right, okay, cool. Oh, another ship. Oh, Christ. Iraqi billionaire Zain Otman is launching his new movie company. The first movie, Vampires at the Bottom, received mixed reviews, but the founder promises the sequel, Unexpected Eclipse, will be a crowd pleaser. Oh, very good. Life goes on in the world. Lighthouse, come in. Everything alright? Noise in the cargo hold. Okay, again. Let's talk about... Okay. Interesting. ID... So Dylan Sawyer, yeah. The Silver Summon. Sus. No, they're WAV. Well, everything seems to make sense. I think we'll trust them. So, you need to stay... So, okay, so you need to go to Sandport. We haven't got Sandport, so you need to go to Black Fort. So you just need to go along here, then. Get vaxxed, Dylan. Oh, and I did it wrong. Alright, whatever. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh, what the bloody hell? Why is it not going? Right, okay. Right, there's more eyes. Tell me what you see, eyes. A handsome man, yes, I know, but like, what else? Any sort of secrets or anything? Where did my cat picture go? There. Someone doesn't like the cat picture, do they? Very curious. He's still out there. Maybe it's him. Does he keep running over and just like headbutting the wall or something? What do you think? What do you think, Lenin? Eh? Okay, right. Is there? What are we doing? Is there a ship or something? Yeah, there is a ship. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. Here we go, right. Tonight, a fire broke out in an apartment building. 5 dead and 1 survivor has been reported. The survivor was arrested on suspicions of arson. The only witness claims they saw matches in his hands. Police are investigating. Another potential cause of the fire could have been a child doll that fell into the stove. The survivor is in shock and refuses to testify. The deceased were his relatives, parents, brother, and 2 sisters. Yeah, tragic. You hear whispers in the depths. It calls to you just as it once called to us. The great old one is awakening, and you have been chosen to be the first witness of his advent. Stop clinging to the false shackles of order and disparity. Accept the truth. When the waves engulf the city, only the faithful will become part of the new dawn. Oh, sounds lovely. Right, okay. Northern drift here. We're drifting badly. Need guidance. The wind sounds like it's whispering. Seems acting strange. Yeah. Everything's been going weird, mate. I don't know where you've been, but yeah. Right. Okay. So you want to go to Harun Nikolic? Yeah. Okay. Booth for 422. Yes. ID matches. So let's get rid of that. So, you want to go to Black Fort. So he needs to go around here then, doesn't he, I think? You're going to go there, and you're going to go around here, mate. I think I've done that right. Oh, jackpot. Yes, we did. I should have a bonus for that, if anything. Right, let's get that up there. Yeah, enough of the eyes, thank you. What did I just say? Right, okay. Another ship. Signal cuts out, almost unintelligible, for the construction of hyperspace bypass, known as Earth. This is scheduled for immediate demolition. Protests are useless. Citizens are urged to remain polite while... See, because there's also been a weird thing, isn't there, where there's like a weird sort of like machine glitch thing. Like there was that radio call we got really early on that was all just like, I didn't know if the game had actually glitched and it got the wrong conversation, like I hadn't loaded the actual dialogue. And there have been a few sort of updates and fixes to the game, so maybe since then, so maybe it actually was, I don't know. But there's been like weird little like glitchy binary code printed images and stuff, so I don't know. Lighthouse, come in. This is Horizon. We see the lights, but the course isn't clear. Yeah, okay, yeah, same old stuff, different day, right. So, Owen Liu, yeah, ID matches, Mars, yeah, all good. Okay, so you are going, you need to go to Innsmouth, but there is no such thing. Okay. So, you need to go to Black Fort. So again, we'll send them around. There you go, whatever. Get done, mate. Sweet. We did it. We did it. Yeah, alright, I've got to deal with tentacles. Tentacles. Okay, right, there we go. Yes, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Keeper, do you copy? This is Sheriff. The new Port Authority asked to learn a bit about you and your relatives. I looked into your family and decided to check on them. Are they alright? Slow down. I went to your house and it's abandoned, Keeper. No one's lived there for about 5 years, and that's not all. But the house was fine. There were still a few things inside, an old radio station set up, for example. But everything's dusty and filthy. The windows are boarded up, and the property has been foreclosed for 5 years. Maybe they're with her sister. Her sister left Blackfort years ago, Keeper. Your wife has no relatives left here. What does it all mean? I checked, Keeper. You haven't lived in this house for 5 years. Jesus Christ. You were renting a place near the port to be closer to work. None of your colleagues ever saw your family, so is there something you want to tell me? I heard them on the radio. I requested logs from of your communications from the past few days. Every time you spoke to your family, it was static, Keeper. Well, maybe they evacuated. The forest has surrounded the town, Keeper. Evacuations happen in guided groups. Everyone who leaves is recorded. Your family's not on any list. Where is my family? They're gone, Keeper. Oh, shit. They died 5 years ago. I went through the city archives. If you want, I can fax you a newspaper clipping. But I heard them. You wanted to hear them. Maybe the aurora affected it too. Send me the paper. Car crash on Highway 255. A tragedy occurred on the highway leading to Blackfort. In the evening, a severely intoxicated driver veered into the opposing lane. As a result of the collision with the oncoming vehicle, the latter overturned. The driver of the other car, a woman in her 30s, and her young daughter both died at the scene. A case has been opened and the circumstances of the crash are being thoroughly investigated. Oh, bloody hell. Think about it, Keeper. You've been living with this for years. No therapy. And when the chance came to escape from all this to the Lighthouse, far from all those memories, you took it without a second thought. How could I forget? I'm sorry, Keeper. I truly am. But someone had to tell you. Get some rest. You need time to process all this. Again. I'll be in touch. Well, shit. Bloody hell. Did you do it, Lenin? Is this your fault? No, probably not. He hasn't got any arms or feet. He can't drive. Oh, God. What is that beeping? For fuck's sake. Right. Well. Revelations at the Lighthouse, methinks. He's still there. Is this still out here? Yeah, it will be, won't it? Right. Oh, right. Well, we better get some rest. The plot thickens and deepens, and things are hotting up. Here we go. Unknown date. Oh, this is nice. I don't know what day it is today. I hardly ever go outside. The seals I placed onto the tower focused the lamp's power into the basement. There, in my laboratory, I placed the book I found, the Necronomicon. Like the seal, it contains immense power of the Great Old One, who is sleeping between realities deep in the ocean. The Elder and villagers have been trying to reach him for centuries. To do what? To be in eternal worship? Fools! They will perish when I am finished. Well, there we go. Is this him? Is he just very tall? Well, there we go. Oh, end of chapter 4. Here we are. Battle outcome. During the battle, the missile boat Swift narrowly avoided sinking. However, this didn't change the course of the fight, and the military forces were defeated. The shelter. A strange boy opens a passage to a distorted dimension where the dark entity was hiding. Military dictatorship. The remnants of the military seize power in Blackfort. They organise an emergency evacuation of civilians inland. Yeah, inland. The last delivery. Oh, courier. In his final moments, the courier chooses to return to his homeland and die near the family he never truly knew. Bless him. Tragic. Captain's last course. Captain Drake chooses to sacrifice himself to destroy the creature producing the glowing crystals. No one else should suffer from that abomination. So does that mean
did the military have time to get enough of the crystals? Was that the problem with having Drake on board? If we'd got rid of Drake, I don't know. Acceptance. The Keeper finally faced and accepted what he'd been running from for so long. And there it is, a crude depiction of the fatal crash. Oh, and we're here. Oh, God. Some sort of a graveyard. Hello? I'm a lighthouse keeper. And I'm very sad. Here we go. Let's see what's inside, shall we? Family. Everybody press E to family. Oh, God, no. This can't be it. It can't be happening. Oh, no. Goodness me. You always knew, my love. You knew we had died. You have to move forward, Daddy. Yeah, alright, love, I'm speaking to wife. I don't remember how it happened. You moved to Blackfort. We came after you a month later. The car flipped several times. You were notified by next morning. By then, you were already gone. Yeah, cheers, love. You were remembering, Daddy. Thanks. I don't want this to be true. That's why you forgot us. You couldn't accept it. You lived for 5 years. Like you were just still in Boston. Accept what happened and remember. As long as you remember, we'll be okay. It's my fault. It's not your fault. You weren't driving. There was nothing you could have done. It didn't hurt, Daddy. Everything just ended. Ew. I can't go on with you. And without you. Was that what it said? Was that what it said? I wanted to be with you, but Mum and I, we made peace with it. Cheers, love. You will too. You can accept our deaths. You can move forward. But I had Chief with you. You used reality to justify your pain. You convinced yourself you heard us in the static. You always loved radios. When we were scouts, we spent hours chatting over toy walkie-talkies. It makes such a funny crackling sound. It does, darling. Thanks. We'll never be able to be together. You know how the world works. Sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes. But each time, it gives us a lesson we must learn. A lesson to grow and keep growing. Daddy, it's time to wake up. Remember us. Cheers, love. I'll wake up. Oh, that was lovely, wasn't it? Well, here we are, awake. Lenin, did you know? They weren't real. They've been dead all this time. I've just been imagining it. I've gone mental, mate. It might have been these mushrooms. I should have had a foil hat on like you. Well, bloody hell, chaps. I wasn't expecting that. And there's a cat. Let's see what's going on outside. Another totem has appeared in the forest. Is it a talisman or a curse? Why are they here? In the forest around the lighthouse. And what's going on out here, I wonder? There are villagers standing near each and every house. They have all been changed, or disfigured, looking like fish and sea monsters. They probably reek, don't they? Reek of it. Right, okay. Well, I saw you, mate. I saw you. Well, in the next episode, we'll uncover what I presume is the final mystery, which is, of course, who is knocking at the door? Find out in the next one. And if you liked it, click like. And if you didn't, don't hit dislike. Just leave and go and take a job as a lighthouse keeper on a remote island. It'll be fine. You'll find your true self and a picture of a cat. Goodbye. For now.